Hi everyone, so I'm here today to review a really cool nail trend that's going on right now, and that is the flaky glitter nail trend. And the polish set I bought is from Zoya. As a person who has a cosmetology license, I do receive 50% off at Zoya, so I am, I like to go over there for that because they're pretty affordable for me and it's a vegan-friendly formula. The one thing I like about Zoya in general is that they have such a huge color selection and they're formaldehyde free and they're a vegan friendly formula. So if you are vegan, you can go over there and pick whatever color you want, which is super satisfying. Now the flaky glitter nail trend is sort of this year's version of a crackle. I actually prefer this trend to the crackle polishes because I feel that they're a little less gimmicky and they're just a little bit more foolproof during application. Now I do own a lot of crackles, so I actually do not find it to be a gimmicky product. I guess I should say it's more of a finicky product and certain colors don't work as well as others. So this is definitely why I prefer these sort of Mylar glaze flaky glitter nail polishes, because I do feel that they're a trend upgrade. I bought the full set, which cost me $12. I personally think it's worth it, and if I ran out of these, I'd pay for each one again. The first shade is in Maisie, and it is a blue with a lot of green sort of undertones to it. So what I'm going to be doing is just kind of inserting pictures for you so you can see what I wore. I wore this shade with China Glaze's Blue Year's Eve underneath. It's just a cobalt blue. The next color I also got is Chloe. Once again, I bought the full set, all three Mylar glazes. They only have three. And Chloe is a pink with a holographic kind of rainbow glitter. This one is a lot of fun. I've already worn it twice. So I'll insert a picture of the swatch I took of it. I originally wore it over Selma, and you'll see that in a lot of my videos that are coming out this month. The second time around that I wore this, I wore it over Jessie's Girl nail lacquer in Beach Baby, so that one's a lot of fun. The next color I got is Zoya in Opal, and I'm wearing that one today over the top of China Glaze's Magic Dragon Neon, which is just a matte polish. So, and then, yeah, you can see that. And then in the picture, you'll see I have it over the top of Zoya's Midori. The thing to know about these glitters is that they do lay flat against the nail. It's kind of like a clear polish with a little bit of glitter embedded in it, but the glitter actually sticks to the brush. I've worked with some glitters that you see at the drugstore that look really, really, really cute. They have hearts and whatever in them, and your brush doesn't pick it up. Your brush picks this up very well, very well. So I definitely think that these are great because they're a little easier to remove. They're not gritty. You're not going to feel them on the surface of your nail like you would a typical nail glitter. The Zoya ones dry as slow as the average Zoya nail polish. There's no fast dry formula in it. Vegan polishes tend to be kind of thin, but then again, Zoya's polishes are always marked for opacity, so you're aware of that. Now, if you're buying brands that you usually buy from like Sally Hansen, Fast Dry this, Fast Dry that, you may be used to thicker finishes. But once again, I like these. They're vegan, they're beautiful on. Each one, in my opinion, is made alike. If I had to pick one, I'd go with Chloe because it's rainbow. And a lot of these flaky glitter nail polishes aren't doing colored bases. Now, these bases aren't opaque. You do have to put something underneath of them to get them to pop. So as you can see, I've worn them over colors that kind of match, colors that sort of contrast like this. that are darker based like this. So I think they just work really, really easily and really, really well, and give you a lot of kind of like fun looking nails. So I hope that you enjoyed my review of these, and if you have animals or pets, these are definitely the more non-offensive route to go when it comes to buying polishes, because they have less chemicals in them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.